So basically, there's a bunch of skin tones. You can see what each thing is. Skin color is right here. These are the preset characters, but you won't have to use them because you're making your own character.
Symptom-free. Dr. Oz, your response. Should he have taken the test? Obviously, it's good that it's negative. Your thoughts?
From a medical perspective, no. He shouldn't have had the test. He did not meet criteria, didn't have a fever, didn't have symptoms of dry cough or fatigue. So I wouldn't have given him.
I'm gonna have mom do one later.
However, he's the president. So you want to make sure he doesn't affect the next president who visits him. And giving people that level of confidence.
You have to tap the other ones.
Check frequently if you're going to take that philosophy to make sure you didn't get infected.
You can also tap on them.
Countries being
like,
impacted by their leadership getting sick. It's going to happen more and more. Quarantining a leader of a country is a big deal.
You have to tap on them.
It's a practical thing too. I mean, you have to take the test for heaven's sake.
Those are the more girly hairstyles.
You can't separate yourself out and say, no, the test is not for me.
Let's do it. Let's flip it. Now that he got tested as without any symptoms, why wouldn't the average person say, hey, just test me too? I don't want to get my kids infected. I want to know if the folks I'm working with are exposed to anything. Then just to make sure get me tested. We don't have enough units. We can't get people tested who probably should be tested.
But if you know that someone has had contact, for example, if you know someone has shaken the hand of someone who did test positive, don't you assume in your mind, well, this person then could be asymptomatic and have us? Don't you feel obligated to have to test them if you know they've had contact with someone?
If I had enough tests, I would test every single American right now. I'll tell you why. Because it would give us epidemiologic data about what's really happening. I am positive that I know people who were infected and didn't even realize it because it happened before we thought coronavirus was here. There was someone I know who actually was at a party at the Oscars with the cast members Parasite, a Korean movie, who got fevers, shortness of breath, fatigue. I have no idea whether he had coronavirus or not, but he thinks he did. Now you hear these stories and you realize this has been around. A lot of people didn't even realize it. 80% of people have very subtle symptoms, subtle that they have a fever most of the time, but nothing that would catch your eye. And so we don't actually know how often it's out there. And I interviewed a person on my show last week who's 40 days out from his virus. He's still secreting virus particles, and not just from his nose and his mouth, from his eyes. They're checking him rectally, also there. So and once it's there, it sort of spreads with it. But just shaking someone's hand, it doesn't mean you're going to get it, especially if both of you wash your hands.
Are we doing the right thing? Washing hands frequently, wiping down surfaces, avoiding social distance, making social distance.
Washing your hands alone is probably a 50% reduction in virus transmission. It's a DIY vaccine. It's that powerful. And I know later in the show, we've got lots of questions from viewers, and please send us your questions if you have them. I'm going to tackle some questions about what happens if you do get sick, but that's the best way to stay out of the effect. But the most important thing is social distancing. And of course, I thought you were going to ask, are we overreacting? And having spoken to a lot of the leaders, if you see the data, and I saw it earlier this week, and just keep that published in Times yesterday, about how widespread this virus becomes and how quickly it grows, we do not want to.
You can also change the color of things.
If you're an elected official, overreacting a little bit, shutting down some things that maybe didn't have to be shut down, and then loosening it up.
So we're going to see curfews. We're going to see clothing. You're saying, these are going to be natural reactions to managing this.
It is, and that's why, as an example, we actually want to make right now a digital vaccine. Right? We want to use some of these tech companies, their remarkable assets, to build us tools to see, okay, exactly where is the risk? Not like generic in New York City, but exactly what street in New York City is a problem.
Well, speaking of that, the president did announce, and others, that Google will be partnering with the Trump administration on a nationwide coronavirus website that will include information on symptoms and testing details. They said firm details released today at 5 o'clock. What do you make of this website and that information?
Well, Google quickly backstepped, say, wait a minute, we didn't even know this was happening, and that's not shocking because it's hard to do what was promised by 5 o'clock today. But I know for a fact that there are companies that are leading in this area, companies like ShareCare, that does all my website stuff as well, that have been offering content to the World Health Organization, or even to the state of Georgia, which is really out in front of this, saying, okay, here are the exact areas that are at risk. Here are the socioeconomic determinants. Here's their stress levels. Just very detailed amount of information.
I can almost get a good laugh out of this.
The virus is hitting. You can begin to predict who could have problems. I know Amazon's working in this area. Facebook has issues. Not just Google, but America is the leading technology country in the world. These companies already have a lot of assets. They don't have to build brand new stuff. They don't have to merge their skill sets. Like companies that are already doing these. Facebook already knows a lot about your behavior online and social space. Align that up with your behavior when you get coronavirus. Now we can begin to predict. And you know what? The way you're behaving, I think you might have coronavirus. So here's the 3 reasons why. And they can tell us exactly who's going to vote for who and how to target them. They can definitely tell us who's at risk of getting coronavirus.
Because they've got the information in the first place.
Exactly. We just made it over with the testing is available, and we got a real great solution.
It's also a little scary.
That's also scary, but this is a good reason to know that information. You know, it's being used for nefarious purposes, but this is the reason why people in public health actually appreciate data being sought after. Because this is a way of me auditing you without you even realizing you're making a mistake. I can identify, and this is historically how medicine has advanced, identify trends that people don't appreciate before they know it. That's how you save lives.
Well, you know, you have the White House right now signaling a third relief bill. The administration doing everything it can, it seems, at this point, to fuse the public sector, the private sector, along with the federal government, the state, local officials. Is there anything, as a doctor, when you look at the measures that are being taken, are there any red flags or any holes that you see that need to be filled?
So if you tap this, it only changes one of them. Tap this to change
people who
both.
actually don't have the virus, or even people who may be asymptomatic and have the potential to spread that virus to more high-risk groups of people.
So the Achilles tendon in this whole system is the hospital. Right? You got to have a hospital that's healthy and able to be functional. In order for that to happen, people can't be scared about going to the hospital, and they have to actually feel comfortable with the finances. The number one cause of stress in America is financial stress, and it drives so many of the decisions we make. So the bill is a huge step forward. I worry about the homeless, the indigent, who aren't even reading about this bill and don't realize it's possible, but it does make a big dent in helping the undercovered individuals feel that they might not have a huge bill at the end of the day. 80% of folks do well, stay at home, don't run up a bill. You know, stay out of diet, don't pass go, don't collect $200, you'll be fine. But for the 20% who feel ill have to go to the hospital, we can't have them waiting till the last second. It's hard to treat them. And more importantly,
Can't make the head black.
the amount of money we're going to spend saving lives, because we have tools now that will dramatically change the case of people going to the hospital. But a patient who dies in the ER is a relatively cheap admission. If we can keep you alive, it might take us 2 weeks to save your life, which is the right thing to do. It's a lot more expensive for the system, and someone's going to have to cover that bill. And that's going to dramatically drain the resources of state and municipal governments.
This would have been in the way.
They can't print money.
And that's where the government steps in, absolutely. Well, Dr. Oz is going to be with us all hour. If you would, email us, friends@foxnews.com. You mentioned it, friends@foxnews.com is the email. We'll be answering your questions. Thanks again for being here, Doctor.
You seemed forceful when you said that. I wasn't sure it was good or not. He's going to be here the rest of the hour.
No, we're
Does it have to be?
No.
Need your help and guidance.
Properly called me out. We do have a few additional headlines, though, this morning as well. 10 American service members now testing positive for COVID-19. That number includes 2 Marines at Air Station Miramar, California. They are now in isolation at the base. The announcement comes the day after the Pentagon banned all American service members and their families from traveling inside the U.S. And Israel wants to use anti-terror technology to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu wants to allow Israeli authorities to track people's cell phones to see if they're breaking quarantine rules or if they've been in contact with someone who's infected. Israel has already ordered malls, theaters, and large venues to be closed, and the military has been put on standby. And Georgia, now the second state to postpone its presidential primaries over coronavirus fears. It's following Louisiana's lead, as Florida, Georgia's neighbor, is still holding its presidential primary this week despite the coronavirus concern. Congressman Michael Waltz joined us earlier. He's encouraging elderly voters in the Sunshine State to cast their ballots from home.
I would encourage those voters to vote by mail as absolutely to the extent possible. And something maybe, again, this is down at the state and local level that we look at as extending that time that they can mail those ballots in.
Floridians will cast ballots on Tuesday along with folks in Arizona, Illinois, and Ohio. Remember, Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden face off tonight at the Democratic debate in Washington, D.C. with no audience. And the COVID-19 pandemic could lead to a ban on guns and alcohol in one Illinois town. Champaign's mayor signing an executive order declaring a coronavirus emergency. It includes ordinances that allow for the ban the sale of firearms and booze. Spokesman for the city says they might not be implemented, but are in place to protect the welfare and safety of our community. There are currently no cases of coronavirus in Champaign, Illinois.
You can't see it because the sweater.
Those are your headlines. I'd be surprised if she takes that measure.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Coming up, how is the coronavirus
The sleeves,
impacting our pharmacies and their
Me
supplies?
just-
We're going to ask a pharmacist, Congressman Buddy Carter,
There you
coming
go.
up next. I'm not hungry! You're having one more bite. No, one more bite. for the win-win.
Don't wait for a chip like this to crack your whole windshield. With Safelite's exclusive resin, you get a strong repair that you can trust. Plus, with most insurance, a Safelite repair is no cost to you.
Really? Safelite repair, Safelite replace. My patients, I often see them have teeth sensitivity as well as gum issues. Does it worry me? Absolutely. They are both very much hand in hand, so you should really be focusing on both, and definitely at the same time. The new Sensodyne sensitivity and gum gives us a dual action effect that really takes care of both our teeth sensitivity as well as our gum issues. By brushing with Sensodyne sensitivity and gum at home, it's giving you the relief that you need and the control that you need to take care of your oral health. And it creates a healthier environment. There's no question it's something that I would recommend.
If you struggle to lose weight, you might think you were born with a slow metabolism. That's exactly what these people thought. But the truth is, a slow metabolism can be created by a condition called insulin resistance. Once you have insulin resistance, fat becomes trapped inside your body and it becomes very difficult to lose weight, even if you crash diet. But now there's a solution to insulin resistance. It's a completely new way to lose weight called GOLO. GOLO works to reverse the effect of insulin resistance, increase metabolic efficiency, and target stubborn belly fat. Join over 500,000 people who have found a smarter way to lose weight and get healthier without starvation dieting. GOLO allows you to step off the yo-yo dieting merry-go-round and obtain lasting results just like these people have.
I lost 75 pounds with GOLO.
Head to GOLO.com now. That's GOLO.com. Go lose weight. Go look great. Go love life at GOLO.com.
We are Veritas, and we created the Veridesk to improve the way people work. But we're so much more than a standing desk. We have walls, lights, workstations, and all of the office furniture you need to create a flexible
I'm not gonna
workspace
question this.
with free space planning, free delivery, and free installation included. So it's easy, and we do it fast. In days, not
Shield
months.
too.
So your space can grow as quickly as your business. Get a free space plan for your office at Very.com.
Get Black Friday deals this spring at Lumber Liquidators Flooring. This week, save up to 35% on beautiful hardwoods, or save up to 35% on waterproof vinyl floors, plus special financing. These are the floors homes are built on. Lumber Liquidators Flooring.
You got to change the color of things. Oh, also hold on to make it look more like it's sweater.
Transitions right under control.
Yay, I enjoyed watching this be done.
Here in the United States, nearly 3,000 cases of coronavirus now confirmed and 57 deaths. The outbreak originated in Wuhan, China, and is causing businesses, health officials, and patients to worry about potential prescription drug shortages.
That's because the vast majority of active ingredients in medicines dispensed in America are made in factories overseas, many in China.
So will we see a shortage? Georgia GOP Congressman
The color thing is on the side of
Buddy
it.
Carter is here to explain. Congressman, thank you so much for being here. So will we see a shortage? What are we looking at here?
Well, thus far, we haven't experienced much
There's
of a
the
shortage
sleeves.
at
If you
all.
do it up
However,
here, it'll
this is an
change the
important
sleeves
warning for
at the
us.
same
Much
time.
like the late 70s when we found ourselves dependent on foreign oil, and we realized that we needed to be energy independent. We
That's what you're
find
trying to
ourselves
do,
now
right?
in a situation where we are dependent on China, India,
can't see the second part.
outsourcing these products that we're going to
On
need.
certain types of sleeves you
We
use,
need
you
to
can't
be
see the second part of them.
pharmaceutically independent as well. That's going to be something very important in the future.
You know, one of the things I've noticed looking at solutions that doctors have found to treat patients who are critically ill is solutions that work for Ebola and for HIV and for malaria now being offered. As a pharmacist, those are the products that are the least findable in the world. Are you worried?
Well, I am concerned, and I think we should all be concerned. We need to make sure, and currently my office is working on legislation that will encourage pharmaceutical manufacturers to move their plants back here to America, to repatriate this, to give them incentives to be able to come back here. We need to make sure we're prepared for this. 90% of all the antibiotics, 90% of ibuprofen, of hydrocortisone, and some of the vitamins come from China. That's something we need to address, and we need to do it immediately.
Congressman, do you want to lay down the law and make it mandatory that we bring back the supply chain to America, or are you just going to encourage the supply chain to come back to America?
Yes, it is.
No, it would be through encouragement. Obviously, this is important for not only our health security, security, but for our national security. You know, we've already seen some incidents where China has threatened us in a way that they are going to use this against us. Well, we cannot allow that to happen. This is important to our national security. So, yes, I would rather do it through encouragement. I don't want to mandate it, but at the same time, we've got to have this.
If you would, Congressman, speak to the bill that was passed in the House. It's now headed to the Senate, the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. What in that bill do you like? There has been some criticism. We don't know the cost of it, but your reaction to the bill?
Well, I voted for it, and I do like some things in the bill. It does make sure that people who need to be tested, as Dr. Oz pointed out earlier, not everyone needs to be tested, but those who need to be tested, they'll be able to get testing now. That's very important. It does address the nutritional needs of our country. Students are going to be out of school now. The free lunch programs aren't going to be there. We need to make sure that they're still getting the nutrition that and the food that they need and they should be getting. And it also addresses sick leave, and that's very important, particularly for small businesses. I was a small business person for over 30 years, and I can tell you this is a strain on people. When you've got a staff of 6 or 8, and you're missing 2 or 3, that puts small businesses in a very precarious position and puts a lot of stress on them. But we need people to stay home. There's no question about it. If you're sick, please stay home. Make sure you do that. You can afford to lose a day or two. But this is going to give them an opportunity to take advantage of that and make sure that the small businesses aren't going to have to carry the burden of that financially as well.
Congressman Carter, thank you very much for joining us this morning, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, coming up, college campuses clearing out, many moving to classes online. Dr. Nicole Sapphire's son is back home after classes were canceled this week. Both of them will join us live, along with a special guest, along with Dr. Oz. His son is here, who is back from Harvard.
Those are the strings, basically. Are you going to change this body
My
around?
psoriatic
Or are you
arthritis
just going to leave it like
I
that?
had enough. It's not getting in my way. Joint pain, swelling, tenderness, much better.
My psoriasis.
Hold on.
Cosentyx works on all of this.
4 years and counting. So watch out. I got this.
Yeah.
Real people with active psoriatic
I think I'm going
arthritis
to
are
put it
feeling
like
real
that.
relief with Cosentyx. Cosentyx is a different kind of target biologic. It treats the multiple symptoms of psoriasis
Oh my god.
to help look and feel better.